We in there. We in there. What the fuck is up, boys? So we are back. I know a lot of you guys love when I go over these long, in-depth master classes. Just teaching a couple of my boys how to run a fucking profitable online local business scaling agency. In today's video, I'm going over an entire master class on how to do service delivery. You know, let's say you signed your first client already on a free trial, test drive, whatever it is. And now you're like, I don't know how to do the ads. I'm gonna be going over everything, how to make an ad from scratch, how to make a proven ad from scratch that's gonna get your client results. And in return, your client's gonna be happy and he's gonna wanna stay every single month. This is in depth. If you're here for entertainment, this is probably not the video, even though it's a little bit funny, we make it fun. But this is a masterclass, bro. Be here to learn, bring out your notebook, be ready to take actionable steps. And this can potentially make you a lot of fucking money if you actually use it. Yeah, you guys stay tuned, get your notebooks out, take a fuck ton of notes, and let me know down in the comments what are the main key points that you guys liked about this video, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Stop trying to reinvent the wheel, bro. Like, don't stop trying to reinvent the wheel, make your own offers, make your own this and that, if it's already been proven. Like, this goes in marketing, this goes in sales, like anything you want to figure out, someone else has already done it. Your competitors have already figured it out. Like, for example, Assad, Fernando's in concrete. He probably already cracked it. Of course, every market's going to be different. You guys are going to have some markets. Fernando, you probably have your markets where you're like, oh, I signed this client in Dallas. Like, you're on the call with the client. He's like, I'm in Dallas. In the back of your head, you're like, fuck, he's going to get some good ass results. Because you used to have a client there. It's a high population or whatever it is. So you got to realize your market size is going to play a huge role in results. You also got to realize every market's fucking different, bro. Maybe like, let's say you're doing fucking remodeling in Brickell, Miami. Like, bro, a lot of these guys are in fucking high rises. It's probably not the market for it. Versus you do it in Dallas, somewhere more suburban, you might get a lot more leads. So you guys got to realize when it comes to results, I know you guys are all doing like 15 appointments or your money back, 10 appointments or your money back, whatever it is. I came to the realization it's a good guarantee to start off with, but right now we're getting to the point where we might need to tweak it in our company. Because we're starting to scale, and we came to the realization that in order to actually hit certain goals with people, it's unrealistic, bro. Marketing, like I'm going over this module today, and he's like, marketing is fucking gambling, bro. It's literally like you're going to the roulette table and you're gambling. The only difference with marketing and actually gambling at the fucking casino is that we have an edge on the house. You guys know what the house is, right? If you guys haven't gone to the casino, the house is the girl dealing the cards. Bro, you best fucking believe they train them the fuck up. Bro, the fucking house is goated, bro. Like, think about it. Let's say you guys are playing blackjack. Like, bro, you can go all in. Like, there's that one time you go all in and you just fucking lose. Like, what the fuck? I was on a winning streak. Bro, they have an edge, bro. But the thing in marketing, bro, with the Facebook ads is we want to have an edge over a competition. We want to have an edge over the Facebook AI software, right? And then how do we get an edge, bro? It's just basically by copying competitors and making it better. So a really good point you made. But yeah, bro, like I came to the realization we're guaranteeing X amount of leads, X amount of blah, 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 whatever. It's a good guarantee. But then it's like, of course, we got a whole contract with different clauses. In the case that we don't hit it, it's like, yo, did you read the contract? It's on paper. You signed it, you know? We talked about this a couple of times. Every market's fucking different, bro. Like sometimes we'll sign a client. I'm like, yo, where's this new client at? Rhode Island. I'm like, fuck, bro. What do we guarantee them? 15 appointments. In the back of my head, I'm like, fuck, we're cooked. Like, I don't know, Fernando, have you ever gone to Rhode Island client?
Like those New York people, bro. That's so you know they're not.
Bro, New York, like that Brooklyn area, New Jersey, that New York, bro, it's so fucking saturated. And then there's like those places, like right now, we're doing really good in Dallas, Kansas City, like your regular cities, not overly saturated, but not underly saturated. Those medium-sized ones are the sweet spots. And then you got those guys where they're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. You're like, bro, why the fuck you running a construction company? There's like 10K houses in your area, which 10K is a lot, right? But it's like not everyone needs that service versus you got a fucking million homes. A lot more people need your service. So it's like you got to realize there's different factors when it's going to come to the result side of things. So it's good to sell them the fucking dream, but really important, Fernando, whether you're doing this or not, Assad, whether you're doing this or not, Josh and Jose, once you guys sign your first client, bro, and Jason got his first 1K client yesterday, dude's crushing. Yeah, he got a dub for sure. And he's like, bro, what's my next steps? I don't know what to do. You know, it's overwhelming. You sign your first client, you're like, fuck, what do we do? Bro, onboarding call, you're gonna get Facebook access, ad account access, and then you got to start building your ad vault, right? With all your competitor winning ads that you're gonna start testing out on your client account. It's really important we hop on an onboarding call with them. Fernando, if you're not hopping on onboarding calls, it's fucking huge. Think about it like this. On these sales calls, we're selling them the fucking dream. Your life's about to change. Selling them the fucking dream, right? They're going to go in. Let's say you never reset expectations. You never hop on a proper onboarding call where you reset expectations, bring them back to reality. You're going to be 3 days in. They're like, hey, what's going on? Hey, where are the leads at? Hey, where are the appointments? A fucking pain in the ass because you didn't set proper expectations. Okay, now let's say you signed a client, sold them the fucking dream. Fuck, I should have recorded this call. Fuck it. Wait, let me record it right now.
I'll just send you the whole entire recording afterwards, dude. I'm recording the whole entire thing.
You got it? All right, bet. Yeah, just shoot it over.
It.
Fuck, where'd it go? All right, bet. I was talking about, yeah, properly setting expectation. Okay, you sold a client, sold him the fucking dream. His life's going to change. You know, your wife's going to be able to get retired from these jobs we're going to get you, right? Bro, let's say he's in a shitty market and you don't get him the results. You didn't reset expectations. The whole point of the onboarding call is to set expectations, bring them back to reality. Look, you know, hey, John, I do want to be completely honest with you. We're here. This is a partnership, right? You're going to let them know this is a partnership. I'm here with you. You're here with me. I'm here to make you money. It's the only way you're going to stay with me. I'm incentivized to make you money so you can pay me my retainer every month. You know, we keep it a buck with them. Not that straightforward, but that's the vibe you're trying to give. You know, I'm here. Only way you're going to pay me is if I'm getting you jobs, man. But this, I do want to be honest with you. You understand this is an investment, right? You made an investment. Oh, yeah, blah, blah, whatever. And I love to give an analogy, and I told this to Jason yesterday. There's a really good analogy that you guys need to understand as well, and you need your client to understand this. This is what's going to increase your retention for the long term, right? Because you can sign a client, get them decent results, and he might fucking leave. Versus you set really hard expectations up front. You know, hey, John, this is an investment, right? You know, you're a contractor. You probably flipped and flipped a couple homes. Oh, yeah, I haven't. Oh, no, I haven't. Blah, blah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Whenever you buy a home and you're looking to make, you know, maybe double your money, maybe 25% profit, you know, you're not going to get that in the first week or two, right? Oh, yeah, of course not. It's going to take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months to get the home, fix it, and then you flip it. It's going to, you know, every investment, it's not overnight. And I want you to really understand that this is going to be a process where we need to work together. I'm going to send you over leads. You fill me in on lead quality. If we got to make any tweaks, it's going to be a long-term game. And I do want to be honest with you. Most of our clients that have been with us for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months are getting the highest return on investment. They're getting the best results. You tell them, like you literally tell them, our clients that have been with us for those 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months get the best results versus the clients that come in for a couple of weeks. They're not getting 10 times the amount of money that they spent with us, and then they leave. So I want to be 100% honest with you. We're going to get you really good fucking results. All of our clients that stay long-term get the best results hands down. And that's going to be you. You know, just let them know that they need to be with you. It's a process. Let's say that month 1, you send them 7 appointments. You guaranteed them 15, but you sent them 7. You broke the fucking contract by half. You didn't even meet that guarantee. But you set really hard expectations. You told them, hey, man, look, that month 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is going to be even better. So let's say he closed 1 job. He broke even or maybe lost a little bit. You sell him the fucking dream. You want to get that next payment? You got 2 options. You either just run their card and hope for the best, or to play it the right way, you actually do want to keep them for the long term. You know, you set proper expectations. You hop on that call with them and you let them know, you know, hey, man, we broke even this month. We got you 1 job. Next month, we're going to do X, Y, Z. We're going to run to these higher income areas. And if you close 2 to 3 jobs, now we're profiting 2, 3x the amount, right? Because at the end of the day, these guys are paying you. Look, as a marketing agency, is super huge. And this is one thing that I learned, bro. They don't give a fuck how much they paid you. They don't give a fuck about ads. They don't give a fuck about offers. These are shiny, bro. These things are shiny. They're cool. But what's more important than all of these? The only thing in their head is, okay, I pay this guy $1K a month. I'm spending another $1K on ads. So I'm spending $2,000 on marketing. They're adding it both up. In my head, I'm like, yo, you paid me $2K, that's for my pockets. We're spending $1,500 on ad spend, right? Like that's in my head, just $1,500 on ad spend. But in their head, no, we're paying you $3,500 to work with you, bro. That's damn near $4K to work with us. So now we got to make them minimum 4K. If you make them minimum 4K, they're going to stay the next month, right? So that's why we always, and if you have really good communication, they're going to stay the next month, bro. So now it's really important. Now you sign your first client. Now it's really important to understand what's going to keep them, right? And there's two variables when it comes to keeping a client long term. There's two variables to it. Communication, results. Let me tell you guys a story. We've had a client where we're like, yo, we're going to get you 15 appointments guaranteed in 30 days or your money back, blah, blah, whatever. He's in a really good market. I instantly knew closers were like, yo, we just signed on this new client. Let's crush it for him. I'm like, bet, he's in a good market. We're going to run it up. Got my team to build everything out. Ads are running, bro. We're sending this guy fucking appointment a day. Appointment a fucking day. At the end of the month, 25, 26 appointments. He's getting in front of people. But we never reached out once the entire fucking month. You best believe results were up here. Communication was down here. He fucking left. He fucking left. The best results we've ever given anyone. Not literally, but you guys get the point. We've given some really good fucking results, and he bounced. We're like, what the fuck happened, bro? We thought this guy was going to stay. Those really good clients are going to just stay forever, right? You're going to get those clients that just stay. You're like, holy shit, this shit's so easy. You're just popping 1Ks, 2Ks every month with no work. Those are the dream clients. They're rare as fuck. They're 1 out of 20, bro. So you got to sign 20 clients to get that one dream client that just stays for like a year, 2 years, and they never leave. They're so easy. You barely touch their account. Do you have any of those clients, Fernando?
I have a couple, bro. I think that my best client has been like with me for like a year in Florida, bro, in Miami.
Is he fairly easy?
Bro, we literally hop on a call like once a week, bro. Just kind of go over everything and that's it. We don't even talk, bro. I don't think I really have like sat down and talked to him in months, bro.
Bro, that's what there's going to be those clients where like at the beginning it's good to have communication, but then month 2, 3, 4, they know how you work. If there's ever anything that guy needs, Fernando, I bet you he just shoots you a quick text, make a couple tweaks and you're good. Whether change the locations, whatever it is.
Exactly.
And those are the easiest fucking clients. What's up?
I said, yeah, it's literally all it is now, bro. Just fucking, we're like in a group chat. He just sends me a quick, hey, Fernando, this is going on with GHO. Can you fix this? Okay, yeah, for sure. Boom, fixed, done.
And then you don't hear back for another couple months. Just keep sending them appointments. It's just, bro, those are the dream fucking clients that we're chasing. I want those fucking bad, bro. Like, I love those clients. They're so fucking easy. And then you got the clients that pay you $500 because they're stingy as shit. They pay you $500 and they're texting you what's going on? What is this? What is that? What this lead didn't answer. Bitchy ass clients, but you're like, fuck, it's $500, right? The point I'm trying to get at is that we just need to have an edge on the market. So now I'm going to get a little bit into looking at competitors. So
I wanna add on, bro.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
I feel like communication, bro, compared to results, like how you were saying, it really like those two variables. Communication is a lot harder than results, bro. Results, that's the easiest shit in the world, bro. Like for me, I had that problem, bro, where I would not communicate with my clients in the beginning, bro. Like that shit, bro. I had people threatening to sue me, bro. I had people leaving comments on my ads, like, bro, this guy's a scam, this and this. But only just cause I was too lazy to just to fucking like check up on them. Like I was genuinely lazy to just do that shit. But
exactly.
I fixed that over time. Client retention rate has helped out a lot. Cause like you said, like even if you're delivering good results, bro, you're not communicating with them, they're not gonna stay on. They don't give a fuck.
That's huge. And I was about to pass on, but I forgot about the communication part. So yeah, look, that client left us really good fucking results. We've had other clients where we're checking in. Now that we have a client success manager checking in every day, every 2 days, hey, how's it going? Hey, how was this appointment? Just really good over communication, bro. They know what's going on. It's all about whenever they pay you. Think about it like this. Let's say you guys go to a restaurant. Let's change your paradigm. Let's say you go to a restaurant, you walk in, and you're just there at the front waiting. You're like, bro, where the fuck is the host at? 5 minutes goes by. I'm impatient as fuck, bro. I look at how different businesses operate. I go to a food truck, Mexican lady, hey, how can I help you? I'm like, all right, she cares about her people. You go to another restaurant, there's no fucking host up front. You're like, what the fuck? It's been 15 minutes. The waiters are walking by me. You guys know what I'm talking about? Those times where they don't fucking care about you? And you're like, yo, or maybe your waiter never checks in. I always pay attention to my waiters. Do they come drop off the food and then 5 minutes later check in? Hey, how's everything tasting? Can I grab you guys anything? If they don't check in not once, my water's empty and they're not coming back to fill up my water. These little things matter. That's the experience. That's what people pay for. So these people pay you versus those restaurants you go to. You come in, hey, how many are you guys? Like really good experience. Waiter comes, checks in, really nice. You guys are like, shit. You know, typically I take 15%. I'm giving them a 20% this time, or I'm giving them an extra dollar, whatever it is. You guys know what I'm talking about. But but look, they're paying you the really important thing, bro. That's whenever they pay you, you want to give them a really good experience those first couple of days. That's gonna set the expectation. It's gonna be like, yo, these guys are legit. These guys are serious. He's checked in every day. He let me know my phone number is getting verified. Like he's in communication. I know what's going on. Versus they pay you, they don't hear back for 4 or 5 days. They're gonna text you first, hey, what's going on? And then now you're playing defense. Now you got your shield up, you're trying to guard. Oh no, I'm working on this, is this. Versus you're ahead of the game and you're like, yo, this is what I'm doing. This is this and that. Keeping them, bro, over communication is gonna be fucking huge. The clients that get, like, let's say we guarantee 15 appointments and we get them 7. Let's say they close 1 job that month, but we had great communication. They're gonna stay month 2. We're like, hey, you know, really had a really good communication. They like the experience. Hey, I want to pay you guys. We might even fucking sign them on a 3-month contract, get a PIF out of them. Quick little 5K. They closed 1 job, bro, but we sold them the fucking dream. We had good communication. They believe in us. Right? So these are the 2 different variables when it comes to keeping a client long term. Results, communication. You can have, look, there's like a little scale. Let's imagine it's bad results, decent results, great results. You got, you know, great, average, bad. Bro, you can have great results. If you have good results and great communication, they're gonna stay. Good results, great communication, they're staying. If you have bad results, great communication, they might stay. If you got bad results, this right here, they're leaving. Bad results, bad communication, leaving. Good results, bad communication, it's a 50-50 on these. You know? So it's like the point I'm trying to make is communication is just as important as getting them leads, as getting them appointments. They want to know what's going on. They want to be informed. Hey, we're testing out this new ad. Hey, it's been a little bit slow this week. We're running 3 new ads, just trying to make sure we find the offer that really resonates with the market. Just keep them updated. Even if you got a bullshit, act like you're a fucking expert. You know, hey, we're doing XYZ. Like they don't know what the fuck bro. They barely know how to open up their settings app and change the brightness on their phone. You over here bring up ads manager, little technical shit and be like, yeah, I'm working on this, this, and this. It's been a little bit slow. Just wanted to inform you, make sure you know what's going on. Okay, yeah, thank you for the update. You know, they're going to appreciate it a lot, bro. All right? That's fucking huge.
So
let's go.
What do you guys do with those certain types of people that they don't know how to use their phone brightness and settings? So do you guys like do the demo over the phone, or do you guys just like it's mandatory they hop on a Zoom with you guys?
I mean, bro, Jason signed a client over WhatsApp. I think it was a phone call. He's like, bro, this guy doesn't know anything about his computer. He's like, I just called him on WhatsApp and I closed him in. He said he sold him the fucking dream. I was like, all right, bro, now just hop on onboarding call, reset expectations. You can sell them the fucking dream, but you got to reset. If you don't reset, they're gonna the whole experience. Let's say you get them average results, but their mind is still up here on the dream. Like they're just gonna leave, right? Versus you bring them back to reality. Hey, this is what we're doing. They understand it. You know what I'm saying? But he closed through the phone. They don't 100% have to be on the Zoom call, but it is a higher close rate. What's up, bro?
About that, like the WhatsApp shit. So I was wondering, like, how important is it to get them on a Google meeting instead of just staying on the phone? Because both the clients assigned, I got them on the phone, and a lot of them, especially like the old heads, they don't like want to get on a Zoom meeting and shit. So, like,
you can close them over the phone, bro. We've gotten free trials on the first fucking call. Back when we started, you're gonna start to see if you want to scale, you need a proper system and process. Right now, look, the whole getting them on the one phone call, it's good, it works. But it's like, you know, it's like we got a Uzi and we're just hitting one of these, bro. That's like we're just hitting one of these. It's like you're just shooting, but you don't know if you're hitting a target or not. You're just kind of spamming, bro. I don't know what this fucking called. You're just spamming. Versus you got a process. You know, you run them through the process and you understand what's going on every part of the stage. Book them on that next demo. It's like you got a sniper now. Now you know what's going on. Now you can analyze. We got call recording. It's a lot more strategic, right? Versus you're just blasting. At the start, you just need a blast. We just need something. Then once you sign a couple clients, once we get you on ads, then it's like, all right, now we got a 2-call close. Now you got your discovery. Now you got your demos. Because now now you're stepping into the business game, bro. Now you got to get more organized. Now we need to start tracking a little bit, you know? But initially, if you got them through the fucking phone, it worked for you, bro. Run that shit up. You know, run that shit up. But then once we get you on ads, like, all right, let's dial in. Now it's going to be 2-call closes. Discovery, demo, because now your time is worth more. Once we got you on ads, you guys got to realize in this shit, bro, your time, once you start making money off of demo calls, you better believe, look, this is how quick your life can fucking change. Once you start making money off demo calls, your hourly rate, so if you work at a job, your hourly rate is whatever the boss fucking pays you. Once you start closing demo calls on that hour-long call, 30-minute call, however long it takes you to get some money, your hourly rate fucking skyrockets. Let's say you guys are pitching $1,000 deals. You hop on 3 demos, and out of 3, let's say you got a 33% close rate, you hop on 3 demos and you close 1. All right, now you take 1,000 divided by 3. Bro, now your hour's worth $333. Why the fuck am I gonna work at a job? I'm getting paid $333 an hour. I'd rather hop on demos all fucking day. I pop one, that's a band. That's what I would get paid at the job in a whole fucking week. Now I pop one in a day, it's a rack. Pop 2 in a week, that's 2 bands. Now I'm making 2 times my job. You guys see where I'm coming at? Once you crack the sales process, every fucking call you hop on, it's a lot. It's like not a lottery. It's like a high percentage chance of hitting a lottery ticket, bro. And your time you're gonna start valuing your time a lot more. Now your friends invite you out, girlfriend, family invites you out. For now, you probably experience it sometimes. They're inviting you out. You're like, fuck, I got a demo, bro. I close this shit with some money. You start valuing your time a lot fucking more. And then, yeah. So basically, long story short, I'm trying to make is, yeah, right now, whatever the fuck you got to do to get your first couple clients, bro. Product push, whatever you got to do. We gave you guys a framework of what we use. If you get a client some other way, fucking stick to that method, bro.
Yo, bro, I have a quick question about fucking ad pixel, bro. I'll just get this all the way before
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so basically with my ads, right, I'm getting a bunch of broke people, but I do like every once in a while, like I would say like 1 a day probably, compared to like 10 broke people. 1 a day where the guy's actually qualified to make like basically pay for my services basically. But is there any way where I can set my pixel to only track when those money makers come in instead of getting, you know, used to the broke people coming in instead? I don't know if that makes sense.
Are you running a lead form or a survey?
I'm running a landing page survey, bro.
Landing page survey. You can use conditional logic. I'm doing this on my mentorship shit right now. You can use conditional logic on your questions. You know what conditional logic is, right?
Yeah.
You run conditional logic. If you notice the brokies right now, look, we ran this test too, bro. Our current form is 0 to 5K a month, 5 to 10K a month, 10K to 20, 20 to 50, 50 plus. So that 0 to 5K a month is the brokies, right? These are the guys you typically wouldn't sign.
Right.
I told the salesman, I'm like, yo, let's run a quick test. I'm going to keep these guys in. I'm not going to do the conditional logic yet. I was like, should we keep these guys in? I talked to them like 2 days later. They're like, bro, I just signed 2 of those brokies, bro. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let's keep them in. But if you notice in your industry, it's different. The 0 to 5K guys, the whatever your threshold is in terms of revenue, if you notice they're on some brokey shit and they're not fucking, you never close them because they don't got the funds, add that conditional logic, send them to another page. On my mentorship shit, I literally just put, thank you. Thank you for filling out the survey. Unfortunately, you do not qualify. And then I literally just disqualify them. Filling out the form will not get you qualified. Please don't waste your time. Some shit like that. Just straight up get off my site. Do not fill it out again. I don't want you to trigger my pixel. Put the pixel on the next one, on the next page, where only the guys that get past it trigger the pixel there. You get it?
Yeah, that makes
so
sense.
The brokies, if you're noticing there's a certain type of person that you don't fucking want triggering the pixel, use the conditional logic, send them to another page. Hey, thank you for your time. Watch this quick short video to explain you exactly what the call's about. If these are the brokies, now you're going to make a quick little VSL. Just make a quick little VSL. Fucking freeball that shit, or I can probably send you a framework. Hop on there. Hey, thank you for filling out the form. I did notice your initial interest. We helped out, blah, blah, blah. Do like quick little edits. Get an extra, like social proof. A little bit about how it works. Our program is $2,000 a month. Our program just fucking dropped price, bro. Go ahead and book a call down below if this is something that will interest you and you're ready to grow your business. Apply down below. Boom. So now you just price drop on them. You introduce what you do. You got social proof, super fucking important. And then now you're like, if this is something that would want to help you out, you price drop. Something that want to help you out, feel free to book a call. We'll see if it's available in your area. Some exclusivity, scarcity shit.
Yeah.
Boom. So now if they trigger the pixel, these are the guys you do want. Even though they're broke, they're still the guys that you do want, right? You see where I'm coming at?
Yeah. So do you think I should make a new pixel, like complete from scratch?
New pixel. If your pixel right now is fucking cooked with brokies, make a new pixel, add conditional logic, take out the guys you don't fucking want so they don't trigger the pixel, because Facebook is training. Facebook is continuously getting data Like, bro, if like think about it right now. I let on my mentorship shit, all the brokies go out, and then it's only gonna get certain people in, or not like bro, not the brokies go out. It's the 16, 17-year-olds. I got different thresholds. 16 to 17-year-olds get kicked off. It's some other shit too, right? But if they make 0 to 1K a month, shit, they can still get into the program either way if they got savings or whatever. But figure out which are things that you don't want. Add a conditional logic. Take them to another landing page. Thank you. Feel free to watch this quick little video to explain you exactly how it works. Boom. Make sure you do the social proof, price drop, boom. And then if they do go over, bro, any person that goes over and triggers a pixel, Facebook is continuously collecting data. I learned this thing today, but check this out. I don't know if you guys knew this, but this is how fucking advanced Facebook is, bro. This shit just blew my mind when I learned this shit today. Did you guys know when you're scrolling? So look, the average person scrolls so fucking much. And this was fucking a couple years ago. It was like a little bit older video. The average person scrolls enough. Let's pretend every scroll is like, it's just building up. The average person scrolls as much as a fucking Statue of Liberty every fucking day. That's how much we're scrolling, right? The point I'm trying to make, did you know that every post you scroll, our typical attention span is 1.8 seconds? But if you swipe one and you watch it and you smile, let's say you smile or you laugh, Facebook captures that. And it adds it to like their AI data and it starts building up a type of person that you are. So if you start laughing at certain videos, you're going to notice the next couple ones are related to that. Bro, they listen to me right now. If you guys got me on speaker, your phones understand my voice. They fucking know us everything, bro. Like, this shit's insane. It's not even no fucking conspiracy shit. Like, fucking Jeremy Haynes, bro, he's one of the top fucking marketers, bro. But, I don't know. It blew my mind when they fucking scan your face on every time you're scrolling. So they know every single person. If you trigger a brokey, they know other people that are exactly like this type of audience, right? So your pixel's going to be super fucking important, Fernando, to keep it clean. You fuck it up, you can always fix it. But yeah, bro, I think that will help you out huge.
Okay, but yeah, because I was thinking about that. Because honestly, bro, I don't feel like recording new ads because I feel like it's gonna lower volume and everything. But I do want to, filter out the brokies and shit. Did you notice like volume drop when you started doing conditional logics and shit?
There's a volume drop, but you got to realize the volume drop is good.
Right.
The only reason it's good is because you're not going to waste your time. Bro, imagine, all right, let's say you got volume, but they're all fucking shit, bro. Like, I don't want that fucking volume. Now you're wasting your time on calls you know are not going to convert. Versus you get 1 or 2 demos a day, but you know these guys are qualified. All right, I'd rather take the 2 calls versus the 10 calls for only 2 guys to be qualified. I'm saving 8 fucking hours in my day. Now I got 8 hours to work on other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's about valuing our fucking time on the quality shit. That's why we run the 2-call close, Assad. It's to qualify and then you book. Let's say you qualify here. If they got time now, all right, then you can pitch. But if you qualify and they're broke, all right, then we're not going to book. But this is once you guys have a lot more leverage, once you're a lot more established, once your time is worth a lot more money. Now we need to value it by disqualifying people. Hey, we can't work with you. Hey, we can't work with you. Because our time is money now, right? But yeah, implement that, bro. It's going to be fucking huge. And then we got a one-on-one with this dude here on Thursday, bro. So we're going to see how he restructures our ads. Because we're trying to fucking scale this bitch crazy, bro. We want to scale this bitch crazy. He might change. So one of my boys, Peter, he did 160 when I met him. The month ended. It was a dude I was like, yo, internet money's real. How much are you doing? 160K, blah, whatever. That dude, Peter. I saw him at the gym. Bro was at 200K. He hit me up today. He's like, I'm pushing for 300K this month. He joined the same program too. So I was like, holy fuck. Bro dropped like 60 bands on it. So I was like, bro's pushing for that 300K. But I was like, what did he have? He's like, I hopped on a one-on-one with him. And he had me restart my entire fucking marketing campaign. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, we're changing our ad angle, this and that. Oh, Fernando fucking left. But the point I'm trying to make is that, yeah. Fuck, why did Fernando leave? But you guys understand what I'm talking about right now?
Yeah, it's perfect. So,
all right, bet.
So when it
So
comes to investing, so how do you know if it's the right person you should be investing to? Do you guys ask for like receipts of like, numbers like from bank, or what do you guys ask for to know you guys are investing into like the right person?
I mean, it's gonna come down to a feeling, bro. To be honest, it's gonna come down to a feeling, whether they have results, whether they have shit that you want. They check the boxes. All right, someone I should invest into. But yeah, In terms of marketing angles, let's say you guys are putting out an ad, for example, Assad. Look, this is huge, bro, for your ad thing. This is like some marketing sauce. Let's say you're running out ads, 2000 or get a new concrete driveway for only $997. Your clickbaity ass price, right? Is that realistic or is that unrealistic, Fernando? 997 for a driveway.
That's unrealistic, bro.
Let's say you're running a clickbaity ass ad. Sometimes we do that shit for our shit. Pull shitty ass leads. You're gonna get the type of person that wants some cheap shit. They don't care about quality. You're pulling in shit leads versus you're like, hey, really good established company, blah 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 blah. $500 off your driveway. Or is that realistic? $500 off?
$500 off is realistic. Yeah, yeah.
There you go. It's a lot more realistic, and you're showing social proof. Hey, we've helped out with your neighbors. Are you tired of the cracks in your driveway, making your house look ugly or whatever, targeting the pain points? You're gonna get a different type of person versus a really cheap price. So the
Wait,
offer you put out,
can you rent that even if you're not actually doing it? Like you just
even
say,
if you don't do it, you can bullshit the fuck. You can clickbait the fuck out of these. Like one of our ads is like a really cheap fucking roof. It's unrealistic. It's kind of fake, but at times it is realistic. Like think about it like this. It's called walking on the gray line. Let's say you run an ad that's like new driveway for 997, and then you got your copy, you got your ad or whatever. It's realistic. Why? Let's say there's a guy with this super small driveway that you can actually do it for 997. All right, now it's real. But the thing about our thing is like we got a really cheap roof price, and then it says in there, well, it is that price, but it depends on the size, the quality, the blah 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 blah. So if they're ever like, hey, I thought it was only 997. Oh, did you read the ad? It did mention that, it's going to depend on the size, the type of shingle you want, and then XYZ. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So you got to make sure, like, if you put a really clickbaity price, include in there, well, it is going to depend the size, blah, 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 whatever. Just make it sound complex, like it's personalized to everyone.
Okay.
Or price starting at. The price starting at, it's a pretty good angle. We typically use that shit. But yeah, there's some sauce for y'all, bro. There's some sauce for you guys. And then I'm gonna be implementing shit into my business. I'm trying to scale multiple fucking 6-figure months. I'm trying to get you guys to scale. So it's like, it's gonna be good. I'm glad that we made that investment because it's gonna help you guys out a fuck ton on your B2B ads, Fernando, back end, front end, whatever it is. And then for everyone else as well. Once we get you guys on your ads, once you guys close your first 1, 2, 3 clients, and we're like, yo, we're ready to crank on paid ads. We're ready to fucking scale. All right, bet. This is what we got to do. X, Y, Z. Concrete. And then for this niche specifically, Fernando's probably better. Concrete. I'll search up concrete estimate. Let's say it's not a concrete client. I'll just do concrete estimate. We're going to go filter. I'll pump it back. 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do here. You can test out different dates. Get offer, get estimate.
You said TGR invested in them too, or Brez too?
What's up?
You said TGR invested in them too, or?
Yeah, TJR's in, Brez is in there. A lot of the top dogs, bro, But to get into the program, you got to be doing 100K. You got to be doing 100K months to get in the program. So there's that threshold, bro. That's why it's so fucking much, because he's targeting his audience, his demographic is people already making money. So whenever, bro, before I hopped on the call, he already dropped price, bro. Through messages, he was like, hey, looking forward to our call. Once again, the price is 6K. If you want to partner, it's an extra 1,500. Like they price drop because their clients are qualified as fuck. Right? So I hopped in, had a couple questions, boom, sent the wire, sent the link, look at this one. This is something I would fucking run this one. This is a solid ad. Fernando, you tell me what you think. Utah homeowner want to add up to $50,000 to your home value. Most people, blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is for hardscaping. Is hardscaping the same as concrete or not?
It's the same shit, bro. Yeah, same shit.
Is this a solid ad?
Let's see.
What do you think?
Yeah.
$600 off. I mean, this is some shit I would test, bro.
Yeah, I would do some shit like that too, bro. I would
That's
just
some shit I would test.
offer more towards the beginning, in my opinion. I don't know. That's just me though. Like,
Yeah.
as a hook.
You can like move this maybe onto the second line or the first line. You could test out different things, bro. But I definitely would not run something like this. You could test it out. Look, here's the thing. Over time, you're gonna start to see shit. So look, I look at this ad here. Blah blah blah. Need a concrete driveway. We got you covered. $500 off. Click estimate. It's short and sweet. I would probably test it out. Look, it's been up for 11 days. So like this isn't something I would test in terms of just this copy. The copy I like just from experience, and you got to realize my experience is going to be different from you guys. Every niche is fucking different. So I don't know this niche, but in my niche, typically that medium-sized copy, like something that tells a story, you know, the difference is done by YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Like these longer ones, I like these better. I feel a lot better about them. I would not use something like this. Like, what the fuck is this? Just finished up a little concrete patio, call for a free estimate. Like, what is this, bro? You guys see the difference in ad from this one here to this one here? Like, there's a difference. Look, Land Pam Construction, they're like, it's shit. Call now. Like, who the fuck is running these, bro? Like, they're throwing, it might be working. That's the thing. I don't know if it's working or not, but I wouldn't run that, bro. I would run something more like this. You know, let me look at the video. And if depending how much energy you guys want to put into it, let me put you on. So you guys see right here, look, I would even download the fucking video, bro. Like, let's say, like, I always be on some lazy shit. I don't want to fucking make ads. Because if you got 30 clients, imagine making custom ads for every single one. I don't have enough fucking manpower for that. It would take too long. So I'm going right here. I'm going inspect. You find this link, the one it shows you. Copy. Boom. Throw it on a new page, and then you click Save Video As. And then we're going to go Concrete Ad 01. And then I always mark it at 01, 02, 03. And then for like some of my niches, I have fucking like 70 different ads. A fuck ton. I just start building up a drive. And then one thing you got to continuously do, Assad, is hop on here every couple of days. Look at the new competitors. Look at the new ads going up. Like, familiarize yourself with the competition and then just copy them, bro. You're going to notice on this client, I ran this ad and it worked really fucking well. On this one, it didn't work well. But then I got this other backup, you know, let's say one is $500 off. You run it for this guy, it works good. Guy B, you run it, it works bad. But you got another offer that's like $997 for a concrete. It worked good for him, but bad for him, right? Every market's different. There's different types of people. There's different economic groups. Some people there's more black people. There's more white people. There's more Mexicans in certain states. You know what I'm saying? Republicans, Democrat, liberals, they all resonate with different things. So it's about variety. Test this out. All right, we're not getting good CPL. Let's run different angles. Let's try different creatives. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get creative with this. Test different things out. If you get good results, and stick to stuff that's similar, just do little tweaks. Try keeping it the same because it's working. If it's working, if it's not broken, then don't fix it, right? You heard that shit. So look, Concrete Ad 01, I already got one. Concrete Ad 02. And then now you open up your Finder. Let me show you guys real quick. Boom. Now I got it saved on my computer. Now let me show you what I would do. Let me show you guys what I would do. This is actually, I'm gonna just go into depth on this shit real quick. But all right, so what I would do is I'm gonna open up fucking CapCut. There's a free version. You guys hop on CapCut. Boom. Start a project. Fuck that. Hold up. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna upload the video we just downloaded. We're gonna go concrete ad. All right, what's one thing we can't do? Let's say your client's in fucking Texas. We can't run the start of the ad because it says Utah, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would probably, typically what I do, all right. Let's see if there's an area. Typically, you want to find an ad like something like this, bro. You hop onto, there's another editing software. I can show you guys how to make them like DIY. How do you make yours DIY, Fernando? For your clients.
Making my own like my own
Yeah, like
CapCut.
like B-roll style B2C ads.
Bro, I'll just go on YouTube and then download the video with the YouTube downloader, then throw it in there, and then just put like captions like that. If you want, I can share my screen and show exactly kind of like.
Yeah. Show us your process. Your process is probably quicker than mine.
All right, but I got
Hold
you.
up.
I'll pull this shit up.
Yeah, Fernando about to come in clutch.
Gotcha.
Because I got a fuck ton of pre-made ones too already. But yeah, let's see how you cooking.
Bro, my VA is getting cold with the ads, bro.
Dead
Cold.
ass.
Fuck, yes, bro. She's
Wait,
doing,
is she doing GHL build outs too?
yeah, she's doing everything. She's low-key slaving like a motherfucker, bro.
Wait, so GHL build outs, go high level build outs, she integrates, she's doing custom ads, all that shit.
All that shit for $9 an hour, bro.
That's a fucking steal, bro. That's a fucking steal.
All right, let me find this video real quick. Yeah, bro, she's like, bro, my clients have already booked like 5 appointments this week alone, bro. My clients that I just signed last week type shit. Like, holy fuck. Hold on. But I'm trying to find like a good video. Give me a sec.
Washington homeowner.
All right, this is a hardscape company that we signed recently. They do like,
You sharing your screen?
yeah, give me a sec. What the hell? Okay, I got this right. There you go. Y'all see this shit? All right, so I deadass just like put in 4 clips from YouTube. These are all from YouTube. I would use like a YouTube downloader to download your videos, so that, you know, obviously YouTube doesn't let you download videos and shit. So I would do that. Let me just run this for you guys.
Is this your current process right now?
Only.
Current process right now, yeah.
Get $500 off any paver project. Upgrade your outdoors with Equa Landscaping Construction. Your trusted licensed experts in paver patios, driveways, walkways, and more. Quality craftsmanship, clean finishes, and a team dedicated to bringing your vision to life. Offer ends soon.
Yeah, so that's literally super, like, bro, deadass, like, get the prompt from ChatGPT, paste it into CapCut, put the voiceover, captions, that's it. That's literally it. And then we make like 3 videos similar to this one, and we launch those, test those, and then that's it.
So look, Assad, let me show you real quick. So you see the framework in his, bro. You see the framework in his. Let me show you for Josh and Jose too. Let me show you guys. So I use for the AI voice. I don't know if you use something different, Fernando, but you got 11 labs.
Okay.
11 labs. How the fuck do you type it? Yeah, you got 11 labs, right? You just type something in here. I'm wondering if I already got the fucking free trial.
How is the voice with 11 labs? Is it like superhuman sounding or not?
They got different types of voices. It sounds decent, bro. To me, they all sound like fucking AIs. All right. Hi, I'm gay and I like it. I didn't even type that. I'm gay and I like to suck it. All right. Generate speech. Y'all heard? Y'all hear that or not? Y'all don't hear that? Wait, hold on.
Did you hear my video when I was playing it?
Yeah.
Gay and I like to suck it.
Oh, yeah, we heard it.
I heard it. All right, so you literally just go look, and then you even click the download. So you know how Fernando had the voiceover? Boom. So what you do is you go to YouTube, search up concrete videos, get a bunch of B-roll clips, typically like 3 seconds each one, just to keep the attention span going. You're going to go here. You're going to get the voiceover. You're going to come over here. You're going to slap the voiceover over it. I'm pretty sure you can just slap it on MP3. Boom. You slap the MP3 on that. And then you're going to export the video so that the new video, let's say this is like all the B-roll clips. Pretend it's not the fucking ad. Just B-roll clips, B-roll clips, B-roll clips. And then you got your script under it. So now it's just a straight B-roll clip with 2 to 4 seconds every B-roll clip. You know what B-roll is? It's like the little, you guys know, it's like these little clips right here. Look, every couple seconds they're swapping it. Look.
I am gay and I like to suck it.
1 clip, 2 clips, 3 clips, 4. Like, it's like just different movements. It keeps them engaged, keeps people watching. Then you put your voiceover under it. You're going to go ahead and export it. Once you export it, it's going to be just straight video with a bunch of different clips with the wording under it, but it has no captions. Okay, how do we add the captions? Then you use this thing called Submagic. You hop on Submagic, and then I did it for one of my boys. As we're fucking printing for him. But bro, I'm telling you, you learn this skill set, you guys are gonna start getting fucking friends, you know, in this community. Once everyone grows up, you're gonna start getting friends in the internet money space that are like, yo, bro, I got this offer, help me. Like my boy he does credit. He's like, yo, bro, help me cook up this offer. I'm like, bet. Hopped on Chat GPT to cook up everything, and then now we running him.
Imagine winning a big contract and then losing it because you couldn't cover materials. The truth is, cash flow kills more contractors.
So you literally just go through. Leave and save. You go through, you add the video. Let me see if I can do it. Yeah, generate captions. Boom. So look, I was gonna throw Fernando's on. Which one should I do?
Copy and paste.
All right, let's say Jose. No, fuck, I think he's already edited. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, you can either do the copy paste ads. Look, some of those videos are not going to have location and are not going to have company names. You can run those up. If they don't have the company names and location, you can use them in any area. But if you guys want to make custom ones, it does make a difference. Hold on, I'm trying to find fucking...
Every project you
All right,
pass
look.
up on because of cash flow is...
Let's pretend you guys got your ads. You know, you guys did your B-roll and you got your 11 Labs thing under. You're going to slap it on Submagic. Give it a second to cook up. You slap it on here.
Every
This.
project you pass up on because of cash flow is thousands of...
Boom. You export and then you got a fucking ad. All right, you got that? You see how we just went from... Damn. So it's a process. Look, go on YouTube. You just get Mexican concrete workers, white people concrete workers, whatever the fuck. Just get concrete videos, clips. Put them all together on CapCut. 3-second clips each, 3 to 5 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. Make it 50 to 60 seconds, depending how long your script is. Hop on ChatGPT. The way to get a script too, and then you can go through and rewatch this aside. I know it's a lot. The way you can get a script is literally go right here. Look. There's another software that I fucking use. Let me put y'all on. These are the softwares I've been using to dissect videos and get the fucking script. You can either like play it and type it out yourself, but I just pay for softwares to do this shit for me. So now I got another software. This one's called Descript. So like if I'm ever editing a YouTube video, I need the script for an ad or whatever. Slap it in here. You go concrete ad. Let's pretend you're like, bro, how do I get a script so I can go into the 11 Labs and just change the Utah part, right? You go in here, Descript. You either do there's two methods. You either go on the ChatGPT or not fucking ChatGPT. You do the voice mode on your phone. And then it'll just say it out, but you play it out to the phone to get the script. Or you slap it on here. Look, now you got the whole fucking script. Look at this. You go right here. Go 11 Labs. Hey guys, I'm gay and I suck it. Instead, you go right here, look.
Most Utah homeowners hire the cheapest contractor and regret it within months. Here's what smart
Let's pretend
homeowners
it's
do instead.
Texas. Now you
The
change
right
up the script.
patio or driveway upgrade can add
Oh.
$30,000 to $50,000. Most Texas homeowners hire the cheapest contractor
You see
and
that?
regret it within months.
Copy your competitor's fucking scripts, bro. You're probably gonna see Fernando's ads. Download Fernando's ads, little motherfucker. Throw it onto Descript or just play it out. Get the script, and then you can hop on ChatGPT. If you need more, be like, hop on ChatGPT and tell them like, look, I'll show you, bro. I keep telling you what to do. Let me just show you. Like that ass rewatch this, bro. It's gonna be your whole fucking service. If you want to make custom ads, you could do this. If you want copy and paste, run that too. It doesn't matter.
Does it make that much of a difference in delivery? Like,
You want higher quality leads?
yeah.
Go custom route. And you don't got a lot of clients, I'd go the custom route if I were you.
Okay.
If you want to, once you're at fucking 15, 20 clients, then by that point, you got a custom ad for every state. So it don't even matter, you know?
Okay, yeah.
But look, right here, let's say most Texas homeowners, blah, blah, blah. Let's say you want to change this offer to $500 or whatever the project is. Generate speech.
Most Texas homeowners hire the cheapest contract.
Look, luckily Oasis Hardscape. So you got to read through it too. Be like, let's say your company is John's Concrete. So let's say this is your script. You copied it and you already changed the names on it. Now you're gonna go over Chat GPT. Chat GPT. All right. You are a professional copywriter and you know how to write high converting Facebook ads. I'm going to give you a script for a talking head Facebook ad, and I want you to give me 5 more variations with different angles targeting the different marketing sophistication levels. This is where you get a little bit more intense. Once you guys are like deeper into marketing, you're gonna realize there's different marketing sophistication levels. There's different levels of awareness in the product that you're. So this is like advanced shit, right? So like, and if I'm really trying to cook up, I can go into any industry, bro. Any friend can come up to me and be like, "Yo, bro, I got this and this. Can you market for me?" Well, I'm like, bro, drop a price. If I'm cool with them, I'll give them a good price. If I don't know them too much, I'll just be like, yo, 4 or 5K and I'll do it. Because I gotta do my own time. I can't have my employees do it because I care too much about the results. So like, let's say I'm going like professional, like I'm on some like I'm gonna do some shit for my friend and I need to get him results. You're a professional copywriter and you know how to write high converting Facebook ads using Eugene Schwartz copywriting skills. Like, bro, I'm fucking prompting it. Eugene Schwartz is one of the best copywriters for direct response ads in the world. Like, he has this book called Breakthrough Advertising. Basically, the reason I always like this kind of like this similar prompt is because there's this book, bro. Fucking Luke Belmar. Some of the top guys in the space all recommend this one book called Breakthrough Advertising. And basically, you can go through the book and write your own copy. Or I was lazy as fuck. I bought the book. It was like $400 and I never touched it because I learned this trick. You can tell AI, hey, write using this guy's techniques in the book, a fucking fat book, bro. I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to have AI write me as Eugene Schwartz. And it saved me from fucking reading the book. And now he types like fucking Eugene Schwartz using the different levels of market sophistication. So like this shit's fucking sick, but it saves you from reading the book and thinking. So I'm gonna give you a script of talking head ads, and I want to give you 5 variations with different angles targeting the different market sophistication levels and pain points. This is where you get fucking deep, bro. It's like you're targeting different pain points. You're targeting the people. Think about it like this. Look, bro, I'm dropping hella sauce on you. What the fuck? Look, so think about marketing as a bowl of fruit. Think about concrete. Let's say your client's doing concrete, it's a bowl of fruit. You got to realize some people like strawberries, some people like bananas, some people like oranges. So this concrete patio's not really going to appeal to everyone. If you market it in a certain way, you get more people. So let's say you're like, hey, new concrete, free estimate, versus, hey, you're targeting the people that are like, hey, are you tired of those cracks in your neighbors, blah, 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 whatever. Now you're targeting different pain points. For example, in roofing, hey, if you don't fix this now, your family might not be safe. So now you're targeting the family security pain point. Hey, you might be able to get a really cheap roof at a good price. Now you're targeting the save money quick. Like you target different pain points because different people want different things out of that product. But yeah, bro, I'm dropping hella fucking game on you. I don't know if this is too much or not. I don't know if this is too much, but yeah, so look. So basically you're gonna prompt it out like this. I'm gonna type out the script now. Most Texas homeowners. I might need to drop this as a YouTube video, low key. All right, look. So we got that ad from the competitors. We changed out the Texas. We changed out the area. Now look, most Texas homeowners pick the concrete cheapest bid and then watch it crack, crumble, and cost, then double a year later. Don't gamble with your biggest investment at John's Concrete. We've been building patios and driveways for decades. Premium mixes, expert crews. Like this is some shit that's tough, bro. Like that's some shit I will fucking test.
This shit is tough.
Look, so this one's targeting, if you go with the cheap guy, you're going to get shitty quality. This is this pain point. Look, Basic awareness problem / cheap. This one, look at this, level 2. The right hardscaping project isn't just the new patio. It's 30 to 50K boosted in home value. For the guys that are, for the people that they're not, there's certain people that aren't even thinking about changing their patio, but they're thinking about selling their home. Think about it. Now you're targeting a whole different type of person that wasn't even thinking about a fucking patio for your client to potentially get them that job. All because you're like, hey, it boosts your home's value. Now you're getting this type of person. Now we go down here. Here's the ugly truth. Most contractors cut corners. They pour cheap materials. This is why we're better, right? You know, spots are filling up fast. Only 3 new projects each month to protect our reputation and quality. Like, all right, now it's exclusivity. Like, there's different marketing angles, right? Each one is going to work differently in different areas. So now what you do is you literally got fuck ton of scripts, bro. ChatGPT can give you endless different marketing angles, bro. Now you go right here. You're going to save this one, add number 1. Let's say you already saved it. That's going to be like your talking head number 1. Or not talking head, just B-roll number 1. Now you got another one.
Here's the ugly truth. Most contractors cut corners. Thin pours, cheap materials, and crews that rush your
She's too slow.
job. 6 months later, cracks everywhere.
Too fucking slow. I need you to speed it up.
Here's the ugly truth. Most contractors cut corners. Thin pours, cheap materials.
There you go. That's a lot smoother, right? You get the point. Now you download this shit. I already showed you how to make different, bro, get any fucking ad, bro. Like you can get unlimited different ads. Literally just use this fucking prompt right here. Just rewatch this video. Use this prompt and it'll give you different levels of market sophistication, targeting different pain points. Bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna make you so much fucking money, make your clients so much fucking money. And requires zero thinking. It just, you gotta do shit, right? You gotta download videos, put it together, but there's no thinking required, bro. Where am I at now? All right, then you hop into CapCut. You got your B-roll video. You throw your fucking script on the bottom. Pretend that's your script. Slap it on the bottom. Slap it on Submagic. Come over here. Get your captions. And then you got a fucking ad, bro. And then you make a couple different ones with different videos. So now you got a huge variety. Because there's this thing called ad fatigue. You can't run the same ad for a certain period of time. After a certain period of time of running the same ad is going to die off. People get tired of it. It's like if you see the same, if we've seen the same fucking Walmart ad since we were kids, no one would fucking go to Walmart. But they come up with new ads, you know, a little kids happy on the bikes, or, you know, old people getting a grill, like targeting different angles, different demographics. That's why we continue going to Walmart. They got new ads every fucking day, right? It's the same thing here. We need new ads. We're gonna start to see. We're gonna here in a couple more sessions, here in a couple more community calls. We're gonna go over how to look at an ad account and how to tweak it to make it better, looking at the data. But yeah, all right, bet. That's pretty much all I got for y'all, bro. I went on a huge fucking tangent. We broke down everything on custom creating ads, how to copy your competitors' ads, what to look for. Like this was a fuck ton of delivery sauce just on the marketing shit. Just on the marketing shit.
So what you said on the, the past that Facebook actually tells you everything, you know that you do the characteristics and recommends you things specifically for you. So let's say Facebook and ChatGPT, they do it for like the high-end people, right? They actually, if I was to say, write it like this guy, GPT would know how to do it, right?
If you know a good bro, you got to realize copywriters run the fucking internet, bro. Like they run all the information shit. And then at this point, not even copywriters, like fucking ChatGPT is the copywriter now. Let's say you guys know an author, for example, David Goggins. I want you to write me this ad as if you're David Goggins. It'll give you an ad where he's like, get hard, like ChatGPT can write shit acting as a certain person. So I told it to write as if you're the world's best copywriter. What the fuck is it gonna do? Make me a good fucking ad that always fucking works. Eugene Schwartz, the fucking GOAT. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys.
Yeah, so Isaiah, aside from that, so what advice would you give me? So ran up a fuck ton of dials, and then so you're kind of like, kind of looking at, kind of have to have that, fan support on the Guardian. So what would you recommend me if I'm just waiting right now for my A2P verification and you know, I already have planned to pay for the, the phone verifier subscription too. But right now, that's just what's limiting me. Like, I can't put on a ton of volume on Cole SMS or Facebook because I'm only limited to like 15, 15 messages per account on Facebook, and I have to verify them too. So,
If you're capped to whatever amount, bro, then just play a patient game. Just study up. Play a
bro.
patient game. Do that what you can do.
Go network, bro. Go fucking just talk to people on the street, bro. I swear I've done that shit in the past too in Starbucks, bro. Just see people coming in construction companies, just start talking to them, bro. Like if there's like dead ass nothing you can do, like just start networking in person. To be honest.
Nah, dead ass. Just go pull up to a fucking concrete building, bro. Commercial building. Just pull up with your laptop and fucking lock them in.
Yeah, just dead ass. Just like go walk up, bro. They don't give a fuck, bro. They dead ass don't give a fuck.
Just like the discovery script, just like go ham on the demo.
I mean, don't fucking. I mean, first you gotta figure out to start any sale. You gotta figure out if they even need help on it, bro. Don't go in. Hey, I can help you with Facebook ads, blah, blah, whatever. Hey, what are you guys doing for marketing? Just going around the area. Get to know them, and then if there's something to sell them, there's a problem, then we pitch. But bro, go just in person, bro. Yeah, bro. I would say go in person, wait for your A2P, get a verified phone number, and then you can start scaling up again. Scaling up outreach.
Gotcha. So just have it in the back of my mind that it's gonna come. It's gonna come back. Just have to be patient a little bit due to my current situation.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Or Josh, go for it, bro. How are we doing?
Just a quick question. When you're on Facebook, the ads, and you click on it, and you click inspect, I tried it before. I can't figure out how to take the video, to copy and paste it basically.
Look, find the video you want. First, you gotta click the watch button, then you pause it. Then you pause it, because if you click it on that play button, if you click on the play button, it's weird. It won't work. But you go right here, you play it, you click pause, double click, inspect, and then look. Just not even without clicking. Sometimes if you don't find the video, I just go through and start clicking the arrows to expand the coding. But it should typically pop up right here. Just double click the video, copy, and then paste it on another link. And then once you paste it on another link, then you can save it right here onto your computer. This is for Mac. It might be different if you're not on a Mac, but it's like on a fucking laptop.
Yeah, I'm on a MacBook Pro or MacBook
You should be able to do it, bro. It's the same for all of them. Just make sure you play the video. Yeah, play the video first and then pause it. Because if you're clicking on the play button, it probably won't work.
That's probably why. All right. And is this video going on WAP, or if not, can you send it to me?
I'm gonna slap this on WAP. I'll slap this on WAP, and then I'll slap this on YouTube, bro. Because people love the fucking sauce on YouTube. So like, shit, you guys can watch it on there, and it's also gonna be on WAP too.
All right, yeah.
Gotcha. So I also tried to verify my wave dialer too, but it was asking me for what's called and something like that. And so if I was to buy another phone number on only JHL, so if I wanted to call once I do have my ATP, what would I do in that sense?
Wait, what? Wait. In like 2 sentences, what's the bottleneck, and then what's the question?
Bottleneck, currently can't dial, waiting for ATP, but once I do have ATP, so how would I go about dialing on GHL?
Just gotta upload, so you fucking get a lead list, scrape a lead list off of some lead scraper or whatever. Just get a lead list scraped, download it as a fucking file. Let me show you.
Gotcha.
Google Sheets. You download it as a CSV, and then you upload it onto GHL as a CSV. You can import contacts onto Go High Level. So you're gonna have a fuck ton of contacts, and then using the A2P, you can then call them.
Oh, gotcha. Now I understand. So we don't need to waste any more time on that. So, do you mind if we run through like a quick 30-second call just so you understand like where I'm at? My calls.
On the next call, bro. On the next call. I think Jose's gonna run the next one, and we're gonna go over sales.
Next one, sales.
Or you can shoot me over like a 30-second. Shoot me over like a 30-second Telegram voice note, and then I'll give you some feedback on it.
Gotcha. I'll send you the video too after those two.
Oh yeah. Fire, bro. Yeah, shoot that over. Assad.
Equal exchange, dude. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, yeah, what up? Were you saying something, Isaiah?
Yeah, I said fill me in, bro. How's everything?
Oh, yeah, good. I just needed some help with the delivery. I got everything I needed. But I was
Got it?
wondering, yeah, that was pretty good. I was wondering though, so when an ad does really good, do you just copy and paste like everything the same, headline, text, all that shit, the same?
If an ad does good, if we got a winning ad set, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I made the video on it where it's like, one copy, one headline, three creatives. Let's say within that offer, fucking one ad is crushing. All right, then we turn off the losing ones, duplicate the winning one, and then we just change the creative. Now have go into ChatGPT, hey, make me a different marketing angle for this one, or make me a different script. Just say, make me another script. 11 Labs, make another video. You should have like 5, 10 videos, bro. Minimum. Slap another one on, same copy, same headline, and then test that out. Because it's showing us the offer's proven. Now we just need to target different people.
Okay.
If it's broken, don't fix it. I mean, if it's not broken, then don't fix it.
Gotcha.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get that. Also, I don't know if it's too early, but on Meta ads or on the Facebook, it doesn't show me like how many leads I've gotten on one, even though I know I booked an appointment from one, but it's not showing me which ad produced that lead.
Open up your ads manager real quick.
Okay.
Share your screen.
Wait, hold on, Assad, are you running ads for your own agency now?
Yeah, yeah. Or not my own agency, no, concrete
His
company.
clients. No, he's doing B2C
Oh, okay.
only right now.
Okay.
We about to see who's the first person that hops. The next person to hop on B2B ads is gonna fucking scale stupid. I already know, because that's always the big leap in the agency is once you turn on your own ads.
Yeah, that's that crazy jump that you see, bro. They're gonna see, bro. When they turn on the ads, crazy.
Yeah, like minimum 10K months with ads, bro. Minimum 10K months.
Yeah, so it was just a quick 30-second comment. So how would you rate my approach? So I'm waking up, doing the exactly on course, writing your goals down for like 6 times in a row, then immediately going after it. So doing my volume, anywhere from like 120 to 200 calls. Then I'm doing the feedback loop. Okay, did I implement what I wanted to implement the day before? Okay, I did. Okay, going straight to studying. Okay, at night, make sure everything's good. Make sure everything's good. Practicing your voice, practicing your script, and I feel like I've been kind of confident on the call too.
Yeah. Let me ask you this one question. Do you feel like the next day going into your workday, you're 1% better?
I feel
You're 1% more educated, 1% better. Something's better, 1%. Is that a yes or a no?
at least 1% for sure.
So then there you go. You're on the right path. If you're at least 1% better, the next day you understand one thing better. Maybe your calls, you got a couple calls going a lot better. Bro, if you're 1% better the next day, all right, you're on the right path.
For sure.
If you hop in the next day and you're like, fuck, why am I getting dog? Like, you're going to get dog shit. You're going to have your good days, your bad days. But if you're hopping on your next days and you're getting worse, all right, then we got, some tweaking. If you're getting 1% better, bro, there's no reason you should have an issue. But, yeah, run me through it, Hassan.
Yeah, one sec. I don't know why it's doing this bullshit real quick.
Bro, why the fuck am I still drinking coffee at 7 p.m.? What the fuck?
Bro, coffee has to be like top 3 fucking creations of all time, bro. Shit's amazing.
Bro, dead ass. You be firing up coffee all day?
Bro, I drink like fucking 3 to 4 cups a day, bro.
Dead ass?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, that's low-key pushing it. I like 2 to 3, bro. 3 if it's like a lazy ass day, like fuck, I don't feel like doing shit. I knock out like 3.
Mm-hmm. You already do Zen or no?
Nah, coffee's a lifesaver, bro. Coffee, Zins. Fucking sometimes I just want to smoke something.
Y'all do
Cigar,
Zens?
cigarettes or with something, bro.
Yeah, do you see it?
How is this, bro? I be thinking about getting those because I be trying to stop vaping, but how is this?
I would definitely prefer Zins over vaping, bro. Zins are fire, bro. You like the Nick buzz, nicotine buzz.
Yeah.
So they hop on Zins, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I fucking love the Nick buzz, bro. That shit.
And I've
is
been thinking about
fire.
drinking coffee too lately. I'll be like, cause I be working and then I don't know. I want to quit my job, but I can't. Like I'm nervous. I don't want to fuck everything up. But I really be thinking about quitting my job. That way I could just do this all day, bro.
I would say, bro, sign a client or two on,
And then quit.
make some money, get proof of concept. We get you on B2B ads. Once we got like more workload and you're like, all right, yo, I'm ready to go all in, then we go all in. right now, still stay at your job. You know, you got a baby, you got a girl. I would leave your job, bro. You got more
Yeah, it's
pressure
my
on your.
goal though. Is to eventually leave my job. That's
Yeah,
my
that's the
goal.
fucking goal, bro. Is as long as you're getting 1% better, you're doing what you got to do with the time you got. You know, I wouldn't rush the process, bro. As long as you're on the process, that's all that fucking matters. I'd be trying to rush the process, and I got to remind myself, yo, you know, I did what I had to do today. It's all good. We got tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Huge difference from procrastinating to like, okay, I did what's required today.
What do you mean?
Like from like quote unquote, I did my best today, as
Yeah.
opposed to I did what's required. Set amount of calls, set amount of appointments. Well, of course, my skill level, I'm kind of currently not confident to like, starve myself to like 12 p.m. so I get like at least like 3 appointments. But I do starve myself from like I give myself like several hours before I actually do email me to make sure I'm implementing what I have to.
Hey, if that helps you, bro, we all got our own things, bro. I came to the realization that I work better at nights, bro. Like my mornings, I just hate working in the mornings, bro. I'm just like, you know. So
Same.
that's why I'll take care of what I got to do throughout the day, gym, grocery shop throughout the like noon, afternoon, and then all fucking night I'll just grind, bro. Because I just work better at night. So I just figure out what works better for you guys, you know. But hold on, yeah, bro. Let me see your ad account.
Yeah, I just figured it out. I know why, because
Yeah,
I
you
had
didn't
it
have
on.
today on. You didn't have
Yeah.
today on. Bro, you got a fucking $10 lead. Is that good, Fernando, for a concrete?
Oh yeah, that's fire, bro. $10 lead is fire. How much are you
No,
spending the ad?
30 a day.
You got a $10 lead.
Yeah,
Bro, I
that's
got that like 2 hours. I ran ads at 8 a.m. and then I woke up like I was asleep, and then I fucking woke up and I saw her like she booked it automatically.
It was an auto book. That's a dub.
I
I got it
I
from
know you were
YouTube.
happy as hell. I know you were happy as hell, bro.
Yeah, I
So
was.
that's one. All right, look, Assad, think about it like this, bro. You got a client to pay you 1K. You got her one appointment on day one. You'll probably like, what was the guarantee?
I didn't even give him a guarantee. No, this one's the one on the free trial.
Oh, it's free trial, bro. All right,
No,
so then, but that's what I'm saying. Let's say she paid you a fucking band, bro. The guarantee was like 10, 15. You're gonna hit that shit easy, bro. Like at 40, that 30, 40 a day, you're gonna hit that shit easy. And then now it's like, just tweak the ads here and there. It'll take you maybe 10 minutes a day to tweak the ads, maybe add something new. And then now you're spending the rest of your day chasing your second client. Now you got two clients running. And then now imagine you're gonna get to the point where you got so much leads to call, bro, from like four clients running a day. You gotta call them bitches quick. Speed of lead is important. Call them, hey Susan, when's a good time for us to come out for your concrete estimate? Qualify, blah, blah, whatever, book it in. Like, and then you're trying to focus on your agency's sales, and then you gotta book in. So this is where you either get a fucking AI setter, AI chatbot, someone to book in your B2C leads. But no, that's solid as fuck, bro.
Yo, Isaiah, what's your average CPO in roofing, bro? Like average.
Every fucking market is different, bro. I can't even tell you. We got some markets we just fucking get shit on, especially in that testing phase, bro. Average. I shoot for my KPI, bro, just over time. Right now, our KPI, like if I'm getting 20 to $50 leads, I'm cool with it. Bro, we'll go up to $50 leads, bro. I don't know if is that high in concrete or not?
That's high in concrete, bro. I wouldn't like concrete. I wouldn't go past like 35, bro. Like 40, that's like pushing it low key.
And then you're shutting the ad off?
You shutting the ad off and turning something around. But normal, like average for us, probably like $20 a cost per lead, which is not too crazy. But that's usually like a good range right there, 20 and under.
Yeah, that's solid. Concrete, I mean, it's lower ticket for
It's lower
sure.
ticket than roofing. I
Yeah.
mean, because concrete is like it could be anything, bro. You could be fucking doing like a fucking driveway the size of a mansion or some shit. But roofing is kind of like the same, you know. If that makes
Yeah.
sense. It doesn't really get too big nor too small. But yeah, with concrete, it could be like dead ass anything, bro. Like,
But you guarantee leads or appointments?
I do guarantee leads and appointments as well, bro. So like,
You do both?
I'll guarantee him like, hey, you probably get like 20 to 30 leads. We'll probably get like 10 to 15 appointments a month. But yeah, bro, results is not a bad thing, bro. Like, it's not bad at all. I've never really had a time where I didn't deliver results, to be honest. Because like, if anything, you're just gonna test a new fucking ad. You're gonna get new leads, and then if anything, you're just fucking testing a bunch of ads for that client that's not performing or whatever.
Exactly.
I think it's just biggest thing is like fucking having these guys close, bro. Like they think we're not performing because they can't close, but I mean, it's part of the agency game, bro.
We can't do a lot about it, bro.
You can't really do shit, bro. That's what sucks.
I mean, the thing we can do is not sign them, but it's like shit. He paid me, like that's free money, you know.
That's like the last option, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's why I've had a couple mentors tell me like, bro, I probably should have listened to them. They're like, bro, stop signing shit clients. I've never done it because it's like, bro, you got the legs are wide open, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I miss out on free money?
Yeah, bro. Like, sometimes I know I shouldn't do this either, bro. But like, where I have like that one broke ass dude, like, hey, I can pay you $200 a month, but I can do it weekly. Like $300 a month, that's nothing. But at the same time, it's like $300 a week. I mean, 300 a week. I mean, my bad. Like, fuck. Like, I feel like shit signing this client, but it's like 300. What's $300, bro?
Yeah, 300 a week is still 1,200 a month.
Yeah. That's what I mean. But like,
Yeah.
like in the moment, whenever you're getting paid in small increments, it doesn't feel as good if that makes sense. Like, oh,
Yeah, because you're like, fuck, it's only 300. You know, hey, you still got it. You still got some cash in though. That's all that matters.
that's all that matters, bro. Hey, bro, what's like the lowest that you've closed, bro? Like, what's like the down bad you've ever been?
Like typically, bro, there's been some months where we're like, yo, we just need get some fucking money in. We're trying to hit like a company record or something. We just want to get the most amount of money in a week or something.
Right.
Bro, we'll hit up clients that got good results. We're like, hey, if you pay us today before the month ends, we'll give you the whole month for like $700 or something. I think the lowest we've done, bro, in like fucking a year is like $750. I think that's the absolute lowest.
$750 in a month?
Yeah, for the month.
At
Yeah.
your current level?
Because you gotta realize we got overhead, bro. Employees do shit now. So like we can't lose money on deals, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing with the agency space. Like, the profit margins are so high, bro. Like, it's honestly hard to lose money, even if you close like a fucking low ass ticket retainer, bro. Like, it's honestly hard, like, to not make money from it, unless you have a shit ton of employees and shit. Then that's different. But
Yeah, now if you got employees and then you gotta also take into account your cost per acquisition, how much ad spend are we throwing in to acquire this client? Like if it costs you 500 to acquire a client and you sign up for 500, nigga, you just got your ad spend back, you know? Fuck it. At least I got my ad spend back. That's something.
yeah, that's like a down bad week right there. Like, fuck. As long as I get my ass spent, I'm straight. I don't even want to fucking week, bro.
Dead ass, bro. That's crazy. But nah, bro, we're definitely gonna run some crazy shit. And then if we make tweaks in our B2B, bro, we can implement them onto your B2B. Whether we change our angles or whatever, like whatever sauce we get, we can throw it into your shit and fucking scale you the fuck up too. So
Yeah, bro, that'd be.
and that goes for anyone else that starts running their own paid ads, bro. I'm telling you guys, the start is the hard part. Once you get past that part, bro, with paid ads, you know, it gets a lot easier for sure because you're not chasing leads. Now you got authority. It's a lot better. But yeah, solid ass call.
Yeah, just one last 30-second interval. So as you know, I'm kind of young, bro, kind of in a good amount of debt. So I know the approach, take it slow. I mean, not take it slow. I mean, put in the work that I need to, but take it slow due to my current situation. Waiting for that ATP and then start running it up once I get that. But what do you recommend me doing in the meantime of me putting in the work, but kind of like the sibling approach, like whenever I walk, like go get someone like kind of like eyeing me down in a certain way. You know what I mean?
What? What's the question?
What personal advice would you give for me, like at the moment, like currently in a little bit of good debt, but I know that I'm getting a little bit better,
Bro, first of all, I don't know why you're in debt at 17. Like, how the fuck do you get access to debt at 17? That's question one. How the fuck do you get access to debt at 17? But that's besides the point. I mean, first things first. I mean, fuck it, you got no option, bro. You just gotta accept it. Accept the debt. Bro, you gotta lock in, brother. You gotta lock in. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. There's no secret sauce, bro. You got debt. Only way to solve that shit is making some fucking money. Locking in, making some money, and paying that shit off. It's the only fucking way.
Just keep going, bro. You got it. You ask a lot of questions. You're motivated. You seem like you're doing it. You got this, bro. You gonna make it, bro. Just keep going.
You are, bro. You are.
Believe in yourself, bro.
Don't rush the process. Just enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it.
Enjoy it, yeah. No overthink it.
For sure, brother.
You gonna
Yeah,
get it,
just
bro.
enjoy it, bro. As long as you don't quit, like I tell everyone, as long as you don't fucking quit, you're not gonna lose. Once you quit, you're done for. All right, go back to regular living. All right, there's no hope for you once you quit. But as long as you're still showing up, getting better, shit, it could take a year, it could take 2 years, it could take 10. It doesn't fucking matter. You're still gonna get there. You won't die fucking poor as long as you don't quit, right? But yeah, bro, just take it slow, bro. You're fucking 17. Like, bro, just you crack. Let's say you crack this business model in 12 months. Let's say it takes 12 months, and you're at 10K a month in the next 12 months. All right, now you're 18 at 10K a month. Who the fuck is at 18 at 10K a month? All right, in 1 month you pay the fucking debt off or whatever. All right, now you still make 10K a month. What the fuck? And then of course you're gonna scale. Like, bro, you're 18. You're gonna be the fucking youngest dude making that. But you're just rushing it, bro. Just take it slow.